I figured it wouldn't matter if I gave that knowledge out to everyone because no one could fucking understand half of it except for me. I'm a fucking genius, you see.
No one could
You
understand
all
half of it.
You all think that you're on my level, but I exceeded all of you by the time I was 4 years old. Looking at you now is like looking at a special needs student to me.
It won't happen again. That is all. Sir? I heard the special archives will be closing early today.
Cyrus, I heard that you're signing your name really fucking big all over the place. And he's like, yes. As a matter of fact, I am.
As if he enjoys watching.
You really just went off. You really just popped off just now. I'm crying. Literally, when you started, when you started that whole bit, I was like, he's gonna go so hard. He's gonna go so deep. He's not gonna stop. What the fuck happened?
I don't know. Oh, my chest actually hurts.
You fucking Theris.
Yeah.
Therese.
I want to bang the headmaster. He's so
No,
smart.
he's the headmaster.
Cyrus is the real headmaster.
The real headmaster.
I'm planning a coup for him to take your
Professor
position.
Albright, sir. I just really, really, really like him.
I figure for someone to be as cocky as he is, he has to have been doing something right.
Yeah.
The library? Wow, what an exciting quest. I just ran back to the library. Homest bucket thiefin'.
Professor Albright.
Yes. That is my name.
You can see it here on the 3 pieces of paper that I stapled together and signed my name on.
My name and my name alone. Oh, she couldn't find it.
Say it is
I'm sure
not
that
so.
if I was looking, I could have found it.
Take
Clearly.
me to my section to show me all the books I've written. Not because I already don't know, because I just want to look at them.
One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden.
Of course I knew that.
And as you may know, the keys of the vault are entrusted to only a select few.
And why is one of them not me?
One of them is not me because they know that my mind holds knowledge of all locks. I do not need a key.
They knew that without a key I would make it in regardless.
Indeed, I could maneuver a toothpick to open this lock as easily as its metallic key.
I could use but a Snickers bar to enter an entirely fully maximized prison. You could hand me a paperclip and I could figure out the secrets of the world.
You could hand me a paperclip, and with it I would build an empire.
The only thing separating me from discovering all that there is to know is because I just don't feel like it.
Yes, it is merely on a whim that I have not taken
It is
over
to
the world.
spare all the other researchers from no longer having jobs because I would already research everything.
Yes. In fact, I already have.
Indeed.
I don't know what's happening. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution, and it only takes me a fraction of a second. I already know who has the book, you see. It was a test for you and your inferior intellect.
Before your mind could even realize what you were looking at, I have already solved it.
Before you even woke up this morning, I knew the 37 events which would happen today.
Before your ocular organs could even process what it is you are seeing, I have already thought of 1,000 different ways of figuring it out. That is the level at which my brain functions. It's actually scary. A mere human has unlocked 25% of the brain, or so they think.
Perhaps I'm a god.
But really, what they think is 25% is really only 5%, and I've unlocked 100%.
Oh my god. Suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library recently. Mayhap I should pay a visit to the headmaster as well. I can scrutinize. Excuse me, where were you today? No need to answer that. I already knew where you were. You see, I looked at the speck of dust on your boots and knew that first you frequented the tavern, and then from there you went to see your girlfriend Dorothy. And he's like, that's all right. That's all true.
I knew it.
I don't even need you to affirm me. Of course, I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping, I was just resting my eyes, that's all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyways? Excuse you. Most intriguing.
You could hand me a shoelace and I could recreate the Roman Empire. The sun will never set on my knowledge.
Let's scrutinize you. Let's see now. Key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a stone.
Russell.
Gambling debts.
Most intriguing.
He's like, Only Headmaster Vaughn and the guard station outside should have a key. So the headmaster took the fucking book.
I can see by the stain on your cloak that you had bacon this morning, which means you must have gone to the store because I know you didn't have bacon yesterday.
And it is impossible for you to have had bacon yesterday, for the store was fully stocked of bacon yesterday. I know that because I watched someone coming out from the store yesterday, and the way that they darted their eyes to the left first and then the right indicated to me that they did not get what they were seeking. Am I going in here?
Here's the jungle out there.
Scrutinize! Let's see now. You know full well I have a key to the special archives and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands, and even I have had no idea to fucking peruse these tomes for a long time.
Most intriguing.
His key that is true, but the dust gathered on it suggests that he has not used it recently.
Well, I have gathered all the information I need to solve the case.
By looking at the angle of the sun in the sky, and by how many bricks are in this cobblestone street, I can deduce that it was actually Gerald who took the book.
And Gerald's like, how did you know?
I don't fucking know.
Oh.
Cyrus should know this shit.
Oh, we didn't actually read.
Fuck.
Should we have actually read?
I don't know.
Do
Can
you
I hit
remember what
B?
Russell said?
Russell was like, he's got gambling debts. So here's the thing.
Wait, we can be wrong?
I don't
Or
know.
will whichever one we choose be the right answer and they'll just different things will happen?
Well, yeah, Cyrus determines the flow of this game. Well, here's one thing. So the headmaster said the headmaster has a key, but there was dust on it, suggesting that it hadn't been used in some time. The
He
guard
could have put dust on the key.
The guard said that he'd fallen asleep, and thus, and it wouldn't matter because no one would steal a tome like that. The librarian said only the guard and the headmaster have the key, and and Russell said that he had gambling debts and knew that. I think it's the headmaster and the guard.
But of course.
Oh my god. Okay. There are only two keys. Okay, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. Can I guess whose key was used to unlock the archives?
Well, the headmaster's was dusty, right? So it had to be the guard.
Headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today.
He doesn't leave his room.
On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously as of late, even sleeping while on activity.
How suspicious. You can tell he's on edge when he fucking falls asleep on the job.
It'd be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So is it possible that the guard is our man? Well, I don't know. I'm no Cyrus.
No.
He would have no motive.
It's probably the girl.
He's too stupid to be able to seek knowledge like
It's probably
myself.
the girl. She probably wanted to steal the book so that she could, I don't know,
So it was
get with our
Mercedes.
friend. Probably, no, not Mercedes. Probably
Teresa?
most likely one who was a crew of, no. Oh.
Which means that
So, is it Russell? Seriously? Okay, so the culprit is Russell.
yes.
Indubitably.
So we chose the wrong answer first, but he figured it out anyway.
Yeah. How do I say my luck is foolproof? Well, you are actually really full of yourself.
Shall we begin?
Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Excuse me, Sir Ulbrich.
Oh my god, he's the type of guy I hate so much. When he's right, but
Yeah.
he goes about being right in the most dickish way, and he knows
He's like Sherlock Holmes.
nothing you can say because he knows he's right.
Yep. He is like literally Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes isn't as big of a dick, though.
That's true, but he's just as confidently right as Sir Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, he is.
Excuse me, Sir Ulbrich, I need your muscly brawn figure to beat the shit out of someone who I've logically deduced is right.
I need you to kick the shit out of a tiny school teacher.
You, with your little squirrel-sized brain, do my physical work for me, for this physical material world is only rudimentary compared to all of the consistent elements I have circulating through my psyche.
Yes, people have gone up to me several times and be like, Cyrus, why don't you work out? Your bones are like that of a tiny girl. And I respond with, the world is but temporary, but knowledge is forever.
You merely talk about my material bones, but I can assure you that my intellectual bones exceed a higher density than steel.
My metaphysical wealth is out of this world.
And Ulbricht's like, yeah, I'll fucking do it.
Ulbricht's like, yeah, I'll kick his ass.
I kick ass all the time.
Oh, we got Primrose and Brian!
He stayed. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Brian is still here.
He's so
Oh,
loyal.
this is everything. I thought Brian left. This game is the best game ever made.
It's like,
This is the best game ever fucking
it's like
made.
Cyrus walks up to Brian. He's just like, "Pray tell your story, good sir." And Brian's
Hey!
like, "Nah, nah."
Well, today I woke up and there wasn't any food in the house, so I just had gum for breakfast.
I woke up next to Primrose again today. I've been following her for like the entirety of the game.
Yeah, and when I say woke up, not in the same bed because like she doesn't like that.
No, it was actually literally in the same bed, but she doesn't let me fuck her. Like it's like, is tonight the night? And she's like, no. And I'm like,
No,
oh, that's cool.
She's
I'm
just
still
looking
here.
for a snuggle buddy.
And that's me. I'm Brian. Oh, it's been a
Oh,
while.
what does Cyrus do? He'd get his ass kicked. He's about to die.
Die.
What's it do?
I'm gonna kill all these people. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get a single. I don't think I can get a person.
It's not. Oh, you just hire someone to come in if you have
Yeah.
a shit ton of blood.
It's like a theoretical person. He's
Okay,
dead.
he's dead.
How
What a
could this try?
pushover.
I'm actually not gonna revive him right now. It'd be a waste.
He's just
Actually, I don't know if-
face down in the dirt.
I don't know if he'll get EXP if he's not alive.
That is so funny.
I don't know if he'll get EXP if he's not alive.
He talked the hugest fucking game of all time and ate shit
Immediately.
the second he fucking fought anybody.
It's hilarious.
That is so funny.
Night.
I just like the image of him on the ground.
Yeah,
was
I
so
do too.
funny. He
I
was
do
just
too.
fucking eating shit.
Oh my God, Brian!
Witchery.
Oh my god.
We're all asleep.
Except Brian.
Brian is fully awake.
Impervious to magic.
Impervious to sleep. Die.
I will cut you down.
I cut them down, both of them. Actually, only one of them.
Brian will finish that one.
I hope so. Brian is still awake, dude. Oh, he did it.
Brian just killed him.
Oh, Brian.
Brian is so good. How many turns left do you have
Oh,
with Brian?
yes, I knew I would do
Whoa! Cyrus just leveled up 3 levels.
it. Here I am.
And now
Growing
Tressa's
faster
level
than
the same
everybody.
level as Primrose.
That's awesome. Wow, seriously?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Primrose wasn't with us for a while though.
That's true. I'm gonna go through here to get that chest that's down here.
Fucking Cyrus. Fucking bruises like a peach.
Yes.
I think my fucking meningitis is kicking in.
I think I've sprained my tibia.
Oh, my
And Ulbricht's like, I don't know what that shit means. Can you speak fucking English?
Oh, I hit my funny bone. See, the origin of the term funny bone comes from when Brian's like, dude, look, I found some dog shit over here.
Dude, have you ever eaten kibble? Dead.
Time to
Let's see how much Cyrus levels up again.
I think I've mentioned on this channel that I've eaten pepperoni before.
Yeah, you told that story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one though.
I ate pepperoni.
You-
because the label said it was 100% beef.
It sounded like you said you eat pepperoni
I've
like
eaten-
regularly.
I have eaten pepperoni before because the label said 100% beef, and I wanted to check if it actually, because if it's 100% beef, it's okay for humans,
Theoretically, yes.
theoretically. So I ate it.
I'm sure it was all right.
It
to
was a
eat,
shitty
it just
Slim
didn't
Jim.
taste good.
It was a shitty Slim Jim, and Slim Jims already aren't like the top of the line meat anyway.
That's facts.
Night Ode, bring your
Dude, all these people are just gonna level up so fast. Like literally, Cyrus is already level 6, I think.